what do you think of the team?
It's a complete disaster. You and Cross are both incredibly gifted. I've read your files. But you'll never work well together. And the other two? They're beyond help. But I guess I can do my best.
Where do you see us in a month's time?
Face down in a ditch.
About time you showed up.
Gunnery Sergeant Gabriel Cross. I'm NCIS Special Agent Michael Vaughn.
NCIS. I can't say I've ever heard of it.
Yes, but obviously you're stupid. It stands for Naval Criminal Investigative Service. We investigate domestic crimes within the UNSC. Speaking of, you're detained for the heinous crime of murder. You stand accused of killing.
I know who I killed, you idiot.
I guess I don't really need to read you your rights.
We could always try to read them together if you'd like.
So you know that you and your friend are being held until we find out who the killer was. And where the rest of your team is.
Hang on. You've got one of my friends.
That's correct.
Oh wow, that's the best news I've heard all day. Who did you get?
Do you really think I'm going to disclose that information to you?
Don't be a dick. Come on. You're gonna execute me anyway. Indulge my last request.
You're a war criminal. What makes you think you get a last request?
See, that's a good point, but I also have the right to remain silent, so I can exercise that, if you want.
Well played. We also apprehended...
You are Private Theodore Spanner, correct?
Yep. Feel free to call me sir.
No. Drop the sarcasm, you little troll. I am NCIS Special Agent Samantha Reese.
I'm not the sarcastic one. Cross is.
Cross? Which one?
There's more than one Cross? This changes everything.
Of course. There are 4 of them. Well, 3 now. They're quite well known. Which one are you referring to?
I'm talking about Gabriel.
Interesting. What's your relationship with him?
Consensual.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I've been around him too long. Far too long. It's been affecting my brain.
Just answer the question.
We were assigned to the same squad.
Please elaborate.
General Stuart Grace built our squad personally. He called us War Squad, after the horsemen of war.
The General never mentioned the creation of a Spartan squad.
It's not exactly something that comes up in idle conversation. Oh, Vaughn, hey, guess what I made today? Oh wait, it's above your pay grade.
Let's say, for argument's sake, I believe you. Tell me the story, starting from the beginning.
Alright. In the beginning, I was born. 25 years later, I was arrested by a stupid ponce because my teammate runs too slow.
Any chance I can get a straight answer out of you?
Sarcasm is just another service we provide.
Wow, your dental records show you have a lot of teeth for a wise ass.
And you, sir, are pretty cocky for a Boy Scout.
I'm not a Boy Scout. I'm Grace's right-hand man.
Oh, so you're the hand he beats off with.
Shut up! Records indicate you're one of the Spartans who didn't receive genetic modifications. Is that correct?
Your files are wrong.
Really? Please enlighten me.
I had all of my fucks surgically removed, so I have none to give to you.
Good plan. Keep pushing me. I'll snap your neck someday.
Tell me about War Squad.
Okay, so after Master Chief killed the leaders of the Covenant army, the Covenant retreated back into deep space. Just before that, the elites defected from the Covenant and helped us wipe them out. Naturally, not all of the elites defected. Now, 15 years after Chief beat them back, the Covenant have returned, with the elites at the head of their fleet.
I've been on the front line. I know all of this.
Well, yeah, Grace made our team because he needed us to help fight them back.
I've looked at your service record. I doubt he needed you at all.
Alright, this squad of yours. You assaulted the victim in their home. Which of you took the shot?
Who do you think?
Well, as much as I would love to pin this on you, you're a sniper. The victim was killed with a magnum.
I've always got a magnum on me, Vaughn. It's my favorite sidearm.
Whatever. Is that a confession?
Yeah, that's confession. I took the shot.
Alright, was that really so hard? Now I'm willing to take the death penalty off the table in exchange for the names of your squad members.
Seems reasonable. Grace chose 5 of us for the team. Spanner, Yogi Bear, Jesus, Iron Man, and myself.
I don't get paid enough to do this shit. Why do I even bother?
Okay, so Grace made our team of 5 soldiers. 2 rookies teamed up with the strongest, the fastest, and the smartest the UNSC has. All of us are considered too dangerous to work with others.
What does that mean?
Well, nobody in our team really plays well with others.
I remember your case. Court-martialed 4 times under suspicion of murder.
Kind of my point. Also, that was never proven.
Each of the drivers you've worked with on assignments have all died under suspicious circumstances, with you as the only witness. All 7 of them. Do you expect me to believe that's all a coincidence?
Yes, because that is exactly what it is.
Never mind. That's not why you're here. The squad. Who else was assigned to it?
Well, there's Cross.
Gunnery Sergeant Gabriel Cross. His service record only starts a year ago. Anything before that is black ink. His superior officers aren't very fond of the way he does things.
I'm not surprised, but he gets results.
Who else?
My friend, Benjamin Oblong.
One moment.
Don't look at me like that. That's a real name.
His name isn't in our database.
Try looking under Oblong Wantonius.
Right. Youngest child of distinguished war hero Corporal Gerald Wantonius. Has a brother and a sister, both are renowned mercenaries. My files have nothing nice to say about Oblong, however. Why the name change?
Well, with his siblings out making such a reputation as murderers, he decided to distance himself from them.
This service record? He's completely incapable. I'm amazed he can even put his helmet on the right way around.
It's funny you should say that, actually. Once in basic training, he...
Irrelevant. That's 3. Who else?
Well, our combat leader, Brigadier General Scyth. That man is super intense. Like, you would not believe.
Scyth.
Yeah?
Really? Scyth. This story just hit an 11 on the bullshitometer. Is there a unicorn as well? Scyth would never be assigned to some backwater unit like yours.
He fits the bill, doesn't he? He's nearly indestructible. His teammates aren't. He keeps forgetting that.
Why the hell would General Grace waste a 500-year-old genetically engineered asset by sticking him with a rookie, a retard, and a rebel?
He's 588, thank you very much.
He's a time bomb. Why would Grace put him in charge?
He wasn't in charge.
Then who was?
None other than Commander Scyth and Crye.
The right hand of Colonel Alistair Curian. The commander of the Office of Naval Intelligence. Strategic advisor to the Admiral. That Crye?
That sounds about right, but you haven't mentioned anything about a nice ass.
Look here, asshole. You can try to implicate whoever you want in this bullshit story of yours. But don't even bother picking one of my best friends.
You don't have to believe me.
I don't understand why the fuck Grace would make this team.
Why don't you go ask him yourself?
Shut up, you arrogant prick. You have no record of working in a team. Your loyalty can be bought. Now, tell me, where is the rest of your team? It's in your best interest to tell me.
Alright. I think it's time I leave. Are you gonna let me go? Or do I have to do this the hard way?
How can someone in your position be so damn confident?
Because, Vaughn, my team is closer than you think. And they have you right where they want you. So you better let us go before things get messy.